Best flagship phones of 2022. If you purchased a flagship phone within the last couple of years and are satisfied with its performance, you can wait another year. However, if it's time for a replacement, today's cream of the crop top-tier devices is just a tad better, more mature, with some minor rough edges smoothed out. What remains consistent in this year's flagship class? The exorbitant prices. They have yet to rise significantly, which is nice, but you're still looking at spending anywhere from $800 to well over $1,000. Even if you spread it out over the 2 or 3 year payment plans most carriers offer, that's a lot of money. So here we are with the list of the best flagship phones of 2022. Watch the video till the end and stay tuned with Techque for more updates. Here we begin. Google Pixel 6a. Although the Pixel 6 and the 6 Pro have much larger, better screens and cameras, the $449 6a is a better value and the Pixel phone that the majority of people should purchase. For the asking price, you're getting the same Google Tensor chip as the 6 and 6 Pro, which results in flagship level performance. The older A series Pixels were slow, but not this one. There's only a 60Hz refresh rate screen, slow 18-watt charging, and a plastic back that scratches easily. In addition, the main camera is only 12.2 megapixels, the same as a Pixel 5, rather than Pixel 6's 50 megapixel shooter. iPhone 14. While the base iPhone 14 doesn't have the same triple camera array or the new dynamic island notch as its more expensive 14 Pro sibling, it still has a lot to offer and is more affordable. Because of its solid performance, updated main camera, and various other tweaks, including a more repairable glass back in case it fails, CNET editor Patrick Collin calls it a good upgrade for most people. It's not a huge upgrade over last year's models, but if you're looking for a new iPhone and want to save money on the Pro series, it's a great option. OnePlus 10 Pro. The OnePlus 10 Pro is a powerful Android smartphone with a stunning design, stunning display, and the best cameras we've seen on a OnePlus device. The OnePlus 10 Pro handles any task with exceptional battery life and performance. Thanks to the new cooling system, the phone is also a powerful gaming device. Because the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor doesn't get as hot as some other Android phones, it doesn't need to throttle as much, and as a result, the OnePlus 10 Pro lasted nearly 12 hours on our battery life testing on its adaptive 120Hz refresh rate mode. iPhone SE. When it comes to the 2022 iPhone SE, you truly get a lot of bang for your buck. At $429, the latest budget iPhone outperforms everything else in its price range and even keeps the most expensive Android phones on their toes. The SE is a little beast, powered by the same A15 Bionic chip as the iPhone 13. However, like its predecessor, it recycles the iPhone 8 body. This results in large bezels, which you get a touch-home ID button. This tired design, as well as a lack of night mode, will appeal to only some. This obvious omission is one of the new reasons the iPhone SE needs to rank higher. You'll also lose access to Verizon's ultra-wideband network. Google Pixel 7 Pro. Google iterates on the big reinvention of the Pixel 6 Pro with the Pixel 7 Pro, improving battery life, display, and cameras. The Pixel 7 Pro is the best yet and a true kitchen sink device. It's big and heavy and the design not be for you, but it delivers an incredible Android experience. If you dislike iOS and don't require the S22's Ultra S Pen, the Pixel 7 Pro is the best phone option. It takes incredible still shots that are among the best and most consistent of any phone. Google's superior software processing makes this one of the most satisfying point-and-shoot cameras you can carry around in your pocket. There's also a slew of clever pixel-only features, such as Magic Eraser to remove unwanted people and objects from photos, Live Transcribe for the deaf, and a big bright display with a nearly 2-day battery life to power it all. Google promises 5 years of security updates but only 3 years of Android updates. Samsung and Apple outperformed Google here. Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4 is an updated version of Samsung's smaller clamshell folding phone with a revisited design and beefed up specs. The Z Flip is a phone that folds in half to become a smaller phone, similar to how the Galaxy folds like a tablet in order to half to become a phone. The Samsung Galaxy phone has a large 6.7-inch display when open, but folded in half and it becomes a small square that fits easily into jeans or jacket pockets. Google Pixel 7. The Pixel 7 is significantly less expensive than the Galaxy S22 and iPhone 14, but it performs exceptionally well for a phone of its price. You'll also get Google-specific features, such as having the Google Assistant wait on hold for you. The Pixel 7 isn't much better than the Pixel 6, but it doesn't have to be. Instead, it incorporates improvements such as closer digital zoom, a slightly upgraded design with a more prominent camera bar made of metal, and a face unlock. The new Tensor G2 processor also includes new photography enhancements such as photo on blur, which sharpens old photos. The iPhone 14 Pro. The regular iPhone 14 is a minor upgrade over the iPhone 13, but the iPhone 14 Pro is quite a leap over its predecessor. Admittedly, some of the changes are superficial, but with such a visual overhaul as Dynamic Island debuts, it's not difficult to notice. The Apple has shrunk its famous screen notch into a pill in circular shape below the top bezel, but filled in the blank space with black pixels and used animations to have notifications and updates from apps originate in the space, giving a purpose to the cutouts now seen for cameras on most phone screens. It's very clever and allows you to see what music is playing, timers, weather, and other information at the top of the screen without having to open up the app. The camera on the phone is also impressive, with the first 48 megapixel sensor on an ultra-wide iPhone allowing for 2x zoom cropping in addition to 3x telephoto lens and a capable ultra-wide lens. Apple has also introduced an always-on display, which dims your lock screen and in our testing has no effect on battery life. It's not a significant upgrade over the 13 Pro, but if your phone is 3 or 4 years old, this iPhone will feel light years ahead. Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. While the S21 Ultra experimented with Note-like features, the Galaxy S22 Ultra is unquestionably a full-fledged successor to 2022's Note 20 Ultra in every way except name. Admittedly, it's pricey, but it's the best overall phone you can buy now thanks to the incredible performance and well-balanced features. The design is distinct from the other Galaxy S22 models and includes an integrated S Pen stylus that extends functionality beyond most competitors, particularly in terms of productivity. Despite the familiar-looking camera hardware, Samsung's upgrades make it one of the best systems in any phone, with a 108-megapixel main shooter supported by an ultra-wide and 2 telephoto lenses at various zoom levels, with zoom performance significantly improved over previous models. The large 6.8-inch LTPO AMOLED display offers high WQHD+ resolution, an adaptive refresh rate of up to 120 Hz, and long-term software support that outperforms even Google Pixels, rounding out an impressive list of advantages. So what do you think of these flagship phones of 2022? Let us know your favorites in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, and thanks for watching. Take care.